Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran in English Basics for Beginners. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. We are looking at the overall summary of Surah Al-Bayyinah, the Clear Evidence, chapter 98 of the Quran. Summary by Maulana Sayyid Abul Ala Maududi rahmatullahi alayhi from Tafhim al-Quran, the meaning of the Quran. The surah is named after the word Al-Bayyinah, which occurs in the very first verse. This is also one of the early Meccan surahs, but there is nothing to indicate whether it was Mecca or Medina. Rather, theme and subject matter. This chapter has been placed after Surah Al-Alaq 96 and Surah Al-Qadr 97 in the arrangement of the Quran is very meaningful. Surah Al-Alaq chapter 96 contains the very first revelation, while Surah Al-Qadr 97 shows as to when it was revealed. It was revealed on the night of power on Laylatul Qadr, and in this particular chapter it has been explained why it was necessary to send a messenger along with this holy book. Firstly, the need and necessity of sending a messenger has been explained as follows. The people of the world, be they from among the followers of the earlier scriptures or from among the idolaters, could not possibly be freed from their state of unbelief until a messenger was sent, whose appearance by itself should be a clear proof of his prophethood or apostleship, and he should present the book of God before the people in its original, pure and pristine form, which should be free from every mixture of falsehood that has corrupted the earlier divine books, and which had comprised sound teachings. Then, about the errors of the followers of the earlier books, it has been said that the cause of their straying into different creeds was not that Allah had not provided any guidance to them, but that they strayed only after a clear statement of the right creed had come to them. Allah gave them the right guidance, but they chose to select misguidance. They started changing the words of Allah. This is usually the elite, wealthy people. Through their arrogance, they change the words of the Bible, right? From this, it automatically follows that they themselves were responsible for their error and deviation. Now, if even after the coming of the clear, straight statement through this messenger, if they continue to stray, their responsibility would further increase. In this very connection, it has been stated that the prophets who came from Allah and the books sent down by Him did not enjoin anything but that the way of sincere and true service to Allah be adopted apart from all other ways. No one else's worship, no one else's service, no one else's obedience should be mixed with the obedience of the one true God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that the salah be established and that the zakat be paid. The same has been the true religions ever since then. From this also it automatically follows that the followers of the earlier scriptures, straying from this true religion, have added extra things to it which are false. These are man-made things that they have added. And Allah's messenger has come to invite them back to the same original faith from which they had deviated. In conclusion, it has been pointed out clearly that the followers of the earlier books and the idolaters who would refuse to acknowledge this messenger are the worst of creatures. Their punishment is everlasting hell. And the people who would believe and act righteously and would spend life in the world in awe of God, the Supreme Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are the best of creatures. Their reward is eternal paradise wherein they will live forever. Allah became well pleased with them and they became well pleased with Allah. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah.